At which extent you have used what you knew about fashion and in psychodrama? Because I never saw any development from the closest point of view we could have had.
I was learning from J.L.
Mm-hmm.
and he was dealing with largely with psychotic patients. He didn't use costumes. If a patient had an idea of who they were, you know, he let them get dressed that way they want, but he didn't impose costumes on them. However, you know, when you were here, Jeannie introduced the colorful scarves, and I liked that idea of focusing upon shape and color.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very nice idea.
So there was no idea of developing clothes for the different roles. This was not at the...
Not then.
Mm-hmm. Why? Because there was no need for that, or?
I don't think Moreno thought in those terms. He said if you thought you were God and you were naked, that was perfectly all right.
Mm-hmm.
If you thought you were a queen and you yourself knew you had a crown. In Europe she became a world famous actress, Elizabeth Bergner. He discovered when she was a little girl playing in the Augarten. She said something very interesting about him. He made her familiar with the abstract. It sounds very much like a forerunner of surplus reality.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have to be there. You just had to sense the abstract.
Before knowing him, did you have any insight about what psychodrama could be, or nothing?
Nada.
So why don't we finish this and final words of the mother? The words of the mother.
Live your life intensely.
Mm-hmm.
Live every moment intensely, with spontaneity, with creativity, and with amusement. We need laughter in this crazy world.
Yeah.
And joy, even the craziness.
Absolutely. Absolutely agree with that. Yeah.